Good morning, everyone. Welcome to NY Yankee Mania. How are we doing today, everyone? We recovered a little bit. Man, I saw some really crazy videos that were happening outside Yankee Stadium. I mean, all good fun. And at the Yankee Watch Party, it was awesome. There had to be, at least 5,000 people there. It was insane. Holy cow. Could you imagine the Yanks, going to the World Series, winning the World Series, and all of that? It would just be amazing here in New York. Boy, we could sure use it. That's for sure. But welcome to a Friday, another weekend upon us, everyone. It's a nice day here in New York City. We're supposed to have a nice weekend in the mid 80s. So excellent, excellent. And we are striving for tomorrow, baby. So in case you've been in a bubble, if you've been in a shack, if you've been in a hole, you don't know, the Yankees, of course, have moved on, and they're going to be playing, of course, the Toronto Blue Jays. So just quickly, so that everything is quiet today, everybody's traveling, getting ready, doing a little practice. But tomorrow we're going to have the Chicago Cubs against the Brewers at 2:08. The Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays at 4:08. Then you're going to have the Dodgers at the Phillies 6:38, and then you're going to have the Tigers and the Mariners at 8:38. On Saturday night, folks, we are going to bring you the Detroit Tigers and Seattle Mariners pregame. Play-by-play. Oh, listen to me. I'm still excited. And that's going to be around 8:38. So right here, you're going to get a playoff game here between the Tigers and the Mariners. So that's to look forward to. But tonight, everyone, as you can see on the screen here, Homer Bush, world champion extraordinaire, incredible utility infielder for the Yankees. In 1998, it always seemed like when he got on, he always came home to score. He had the speed, he had the agility. He popped a home run here and there, double, single, triple. He was good defense. He was Mr. Everything off the bench. And he is the one that was put in the trade with to go get Roger Clemens from the Toronto Blue Jays, which also saw who else went in? There was somebody else that went in that trade. David Wells. David Wells is the other one that went in that trade. So he has a lot of history. He knows the Blue Jays also. So it's going to be a really fun interview tonight with Homer Bush. I would really appreciate if everybody that comes in have a question. Also, subscribe. We're still 39%. Watched all day yesterday, all of our streams, and did not come in, not even to like the program. Press the like button, subscribe to us. We'd really, really appreciate that. It would be great if you can do that. So basically, we're going to do the show. Obviously, now this morning we'll spend some time together, and then 8:00 tonight. Nothing really in the afternoon. If there's any news, anything, you will know. But we have the special show, and you see it on the screen. Homer Bush will join us live at 8 p.m. right here on NY Yankee Mania. So we are putting out some shorts, everyone. Take a look at them throughout the day. Some things, might pop up, so whatever. And then tomorrow, what an exciting show, too. Tomorrow morning, we're going to have Tom Flash Gordon, an ex-Yankee reliever that was the eighth inning guy for Mariano Rivera, and also Denny Nagel, who won a world championship with the Yankees in the year 2000, and he helped getting into the World Series and winning it for the New York Yankees. So We have a tag team of two big ex-Yankees tomorrow. It's an exciting time. I am completely excited. You guys should be. The links are out. Start putting your questions in there like this is done. And then I will scroll it down one by one by one by one. So let's do that. And again, I really appreciate it. So some of these other matchups are very intriguing also. I'm looking forward to the Dodgers and the Phillies. That should be a lot of fun. Should be electric and a lot of fireworks. So I'm looking for a really good series there. All right, let's before we all going to be joined more than likely by Evan, our co-host, and our play-by-play man. He should be on in a few minutes. All right, let's start it off with John Ferrazzo. Good morning, John. How's it going? I'm sure you're jumping for joy. Everyone, the thing that I liked the most about yesterday, besides Cam's performance, was the fact that the Yankees scored without a home run. Well, that's always fantastic. That is the best, because if you're going to win the number 28, you have to do the little things. I can't stress that enough. You've got to bunt, you've got to hit and run, you've got to be smart about it. You can't just hit the first pitch from the pitcher. Watch him. Look what he's doing. See if he's trying to fool you with an inside or low pitch. I can't stand when somebody swings and misses on the Yankees and they do it again. The pitcher throws it right at the same spot and they swing at it again. There's no game plan there. That bothers me. You need a game plan, guys. They started having a game. They started figuring it out yesterday in the fourth inning. And then, of course, the tap off. What a play by McMahon. I mean, really, he took his body and he flipped into the dugout, in the Red Sox dugout. Luckily, I don't remember who it was. I think it might have been Chapman. Somebody kind of caught him, because usually they don't, but you don't want to see somebody breaking their head. So, that was amazing. That was an amazing catch. That reminded me of Derek Jeter back in 2004 when he ran into with the fans in the stands, and that was amazing. And he came up, he looked like he just finished a boxing match with Mike Tyson. So there's so much going on. It's like it's incredible. And also stay tuned for also the Yankees, The Ugly Truth, because hosted by Ken. Ken will be doing afternoon baseball with the division, with teams, and then of course he's going to have the New York Yankees whenever they play 4:08, 8:08, 7:08, 7:35. Who knows where they're going to put them? But one thing I can tell you, the Yankees will be there. They will show up and they will win. That I can guarantee. I'm almost guaranteeing. It was a former Yankee, Greg Weisler, who caught him. Thanks, Greg. But he had fun in Cancun. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we have here? JG, I've been saying since the regular season that this team was going to be World Series, and never had any doubt or worry, to be honest. I stand firm with the take. I love this team. Go Yankees. Yeah, and you were doing that when they had a sick bench, a really bad bench. They now have a very respectable bench, which is awesome. And that's going to help us get to the promised land. Let's see. Okay, John again. Offense wins games, pitching and defense wins championships. You got it. You absolutely have it. It's just a lot of it's a lot of legwork. It's a lot of fun, guys. But we're gonna hear from Homer Bush. He's gonna take us into the mindset, what the players go through. Are they superstitious? Whatever. You're going to hear all of that tonight at 8 p.m. So please come back and join us. If you go on NY Yankee Mania, you will see the link. You will see everything. So by all means, guys, please do that. In the meantime, we're going to bring up our play-by-play man and morning show host. Let's bring him up, Mr. Evan. Good morning. What's up?
I need to start drinking some coffee. Oh no.
You need a Lavazza. You need a Lavazza, my man.
Lavazza. I need Lavazza coffee. Right.
You need a coffee. Why? What's the matter? You tired?
I mean, I couldn't fall asleep till 4 a.m. last night. I was so excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide
it. I know. You want me. All right, let's go.
But let's go. Let's go Yankees.
Did you see the video I sent you of the Yankee? Oh my God, is that incredible? Wow, that was a Yankee looking party. Jeez, had to be over 5,000 people there, and they're nuts. Did you get the video with the actor screaming in the streets?
No,
did I send you that one, Totoro? I gotta
Nick?
send you that.
Okay, I see Big Nick. Yeah, I see Big Nick's videos. Yeah.
I just put up on the screen again, everyone. Homer Bush tonight live at 8 p.m. right here on NY Yankee Mania. Unbelievable. We're really excited about it. And he's gonna dissect his career. He's gonna dissect being a Yankee in the playoffs. There's so many little things that we're going to talk about. And you want to talk about being excited with that show. Well, what about tomorrow morning when we have Denny Nagel and Tom Flash Gordon? So we're getting Yankee insight from everywhere, guys. You can't miss these shows. And if you do, the video will be up. Go right on it. But press the like button when you're done and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to NY Yankee Mania yet. Evan, you want to let everybody know what the plan is for at least one game that we're going to be calling? Go right ahead. Go.
Yeah, guys. So we're not calling games in affection of the Yankees anymore, right? That's over, right? We don't care about where the Yankees finish anymore because we're all in the same place. But just for the fun of it and, to give you guys some more entertainment, we will be calling playoff games of other teams, especially in the AL. So this Saturday, we will be calling the Detroit Tigers, Seattle Mariners ALDS Game 1 at 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Detroit Tigers, Seattle Mariners ALDS Game 1. I think the pitching matchups are out for that game. So I'd imagine Seattle would have Luis Castillo. Let's see. No, they're actually not out yet, but I'd imagine it would be Luis Castillo against someone from the Tigers, but should be a lot of fun. Yeah. So please join us for that game, guys. Should be a lot of fun. And we'll see who potentially the Yankees can face in the LCS.
And we are going through, guys. We are definitely going through. No question about it. Offense wins games, pitching and defense wins championships. Good observation there, Mr. Ferrazzo. Very, very good. Mm-hmm. Everybody's on the ball today. We're feeling better, I guess. I hope. I've been saying, the World Series. Yep. I know you definitely love this team. That's why I wanted to bring it up again. You're unbelievable. Bryce, good morning. It was former Yankee. Why do quote him? Thanks, Greg. But have fun in Cancun, brother. Yeah, going to Cancun. Look at this. Good morning, Charles. Good morning, JG. Bryce. Good morning. What's going on? Sean Browning. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on. I love it. Felix. Felix. How you doing, Felix? And Louie. Lou. How you doing, Lou? What's cooking? What's cooking? Is everybody happy? Did everybody get a good night's rest? Everybody ready for tomorrow, baby? When all we got to do is hear something like this. That away, and that's our home run, and then this is for the regular RBIs, baby. How you like that? And with with Louis Hill striking people out, we want to hear a lot of this. And we want to get a lot of two strikes. Well, now that he let out a lot of gas, we're okay now. Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyway, this is a fun time to be at NY Yankee Mania, everyone. Oh, people have asked me about the giveaway. Well, the Yankees moved on, so we're going to do it. I told you the minute the Yankees win the World Series, that next day, while we're still celebrating, when the Yankee season is over, guys, the very next day we will have it. There's a lot going on. I want to make sure everybody's around. I don't want to rush the thing. It's 3 different prizes, so I want it done the right way, and that is the right way. So, and it could be sooner. It could maybe a day off if we don't have guests or whatever. Now the guest is fulfills us. It's a lot of fun with a lot of guests. So your giveaway is coming very, very soon, I promise. And it will be a pleasure to have 3 winners and have a little fun, have a little lunch on NY Yankee Mania. Or maybe with the $100, you could squeeze dinner for 2 with your sweetheart or your man, whatever you prefer. So I'm looking forward to that, everyone. So Jared, good morning, my man. How's it going? How about Cam last night? Yeah, Jared, he was fabulous.
Can't say enough about that guy last night. Really, really good.
Yeah, it was one of the best playoff performances I saw in a very long time. Yeah, very, very long time. So and I'll tell you, were you surprised the Cubs got past the Padres?
I was a little bit surprised because the Padres made all those trades, and I thought they really improved their team a lot, but they just didn't show up. The Cubs, they haven't been to the NLDS in a while. Right? They haven't made the playoffs since 2020. Haven't made it past the wild card since 2016 when they won the World Series. So, or was it 2018? I think 2018 when they made the playoffs. But either way, it was a little bit surprising. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what do you make of this Mariner team? Do you think the Mariners are going to overtake Detroit, or you think Detroit has finally turned the corner a little bit and they're ready for a comeback?
I really like Seattle. I think if Detroit was riding a little bit more momentum, if they were, if their pitching staff was a little bit better, if they had some more quality starters, I would give them a chance. I do like their offense. They have a good young team, but Seattle, I think, they have the ability to definitely, hit the long ball, and they have speed too. So I just think their pitching will outlast the Tigers.
JG, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much, man. Jose. All right. Thank you, man. You're unbelievable. Thanks so much. That is incredible. Thanks, JG. And when you, JG, why don't you send me an email in my email, send a number, and it would be great to have you on a future show. And we can talk together and we can dissect some of the playoffs, maybe even tonight after the interview with Homer Bush. If some of you would like to come on, but you got to let me know beforehand, guys, not during the show. It's very hard to stop what I'm doing, let the guys talk, let me to get a text. You got to do it before the show. So if a couple of you want to come on and we have you on separate times tonight, please email the show. Let me put it up. So there's let's see, where are we? Here we go. Please contact us at joeyankees28@gmail.com, joeyankees28@gmail.com. Now you do that, leave me a number. I will give me a good time to call you. You got to call me before 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock Eastern tonight. And because during the show, like I said, it is a little bit of a distraction. It's not fair to the flow of the show. And so I really appreciate it if you would do that. And I do appreciate, especially you guys with the super chats. I want to thank each and every one of you, like in person, at least if you don't want to come on, at least on the phone. You guys have been rah-rahing the show for a while now. Obviously, we just started with super chats, and it's been great. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. So please think about calling us today, and we'll schedule you a time. I'll send you the link, the time, and everything. And we'll have some fun. Let's dissect this Yankee series. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's see.
Some of our the Red Sox fans that were here before, I just hope they come back because I want to congratulate them on a good season. It was
and a good season. They have a lot. They have a lot to look forward to. Michael, good morning. Are you picking Seattle to win, Sean?
I am. Yeah.
Well, that's for Sean. But how about you, Evan? Do you think Seattle's going to win that series?
I think Seattle's going to win that series. I think 4 or 5 games. I would say 5. 5 games.
I don't know. I still say I don't know. I think Detroit's going to take that in a squeaker in 5.
Okay.
That's just the way I feel. Ali, how you doing? How you doing? I hope everything's going well with you. Evan, can you take over for 2 minutes? I have a very, very I have to take care of something very important. Talk to talk to.
Oh yeah, all right. Okay. Okay, first of all, Sean, I saw you wanted to come on, so if you want to come on, just let Joe know. And I don't know if you have the link or not, but just come on if you want. All right, guys, I'm taking over for Joe. 2 minutes. I'll read Ali's first because Joe put his on the screen. Good morning, you guys. As a Yankee fan, it feels so good to finally beat the Red Sox in the playoffs. I'm so happy right now. Go Yankees. Yeah, Ali. I don't know how old you are, but with me only being 21 years old, this is the first time that I got to see the Yankees beat the Red Sox in the postseason. Right, 2003. Obviously, you didn't see. Obviously, that was Aaron Boone. I wasn't even born yet, so I didn't see that. 2004. Fortunately, wasn't old enough to see the 3-0 collapse that the Yankees had. And 2018, obviously the ALDS, that was terrible. I remember watching that. 2021, that 1-game wild card. Thank you, Dennis. I love your fish too. But yeah, those playoff performances against the Red Sox were awful, and I'm happy that I got to see the Yankees get revenge in a 3-game wild card series, especially because we were down 1-0. Teams that are down 1-0 are 0-15 when they attempt to come back, and we outlasted the odds and we did it. Nobody gave us a chance, but the Yankees believed in themselves, and it was a great win. So we should be celebrating, but also focus on bigger things.
Thank you, Evan. That was the technician for going to take care of the problem of the games being a little bit behind.
Okay.
They're changing. I'm going from the wireless to regular hard cable because it's very distracting. So if you and I are doing a game, together, you're way ahead. I mean, there was a home run. I forgot who it was, and they were still in the commercial break. I can't have that.
Right.
The internet is fantastic. I have no problem, but I can't have the wireless. So, guys, our stream is going to end at 9:30 because they're actually on their way here, and it's going to take them about an hour and a half because they're going to look at everything around the house to make sure that I'm wired 100% for you guys. And I am so happy that they're coming today. So tomorrow's play-by-play with Evan will go beautifully on time. So I really appreciate it, guys. If you just have a little patience with us. You know, we're just like everybody else. We're brand new. We've been on, now it's the 6 months, which I can't believe. It feels like I just said hello to you guys in March 29th. So, but tonight, I promise we will have a night. Our post game is very long. So I really appreciate it. And it's only 8:00. So everybody, it shouldn't be that late. And I promise you that we'll have a great stream. We are the best in the business. A lot of people are talking about our post game, and there are people in the industry that are listening, and I've gotten some really nice remarks, and I appreciate it. Our number one fan though is Dennis here in the chat. He's been really, really unbelievable with us, and I can't thank him enough, and looking forward for him to being on this show. Let's go. Let's do a lot. Let's really, really do a lot, guys, because without you, we're nothing. I could rant and rave and have fun and all that, but if you guys aren't here, we have nothing. We have nothing.
Very
so, Evan, but I am working day and night to make sure that the stream is perfect, that the play-by-play is perfect, and all you guys are perfect. And as you know, I'm 24 hours. I mean, Evan can tell you that. Sometimes I text him early. He's going, "Do you ever sleep? Do you ever sleep ever?" Yeah, I do. I get it in there, but you know what? That's from years from now. You can rest for a trillion years while you're alive and well and all that. You do the best you can to have fun and love life. And I'm loving life, not only family-wise, but you guys. You guys bring it all out to me. You guys make me go that extra mile. And you have no idea what we have planned for you guys. I am so excited. I am really, really excited. And I can't wait. And it's going to be unique. We're going to celebrate Christmas together. We're going to celebrate Thanksgiving together. There's so much, guys, that I don't rest until we do some spectacular things for you guys. And without people like Dennis and Richard and Sean and Itchy Nuts and Jay Snow and all of you, Celia and Yankee Girl, Katie, the list goes on and on. Remember, I know who started with us, and I do not forget. And Charles, of course, Big Charles, watching as a moderator. And helping the show at all costs. And then there's people like, here with Evan. From the first day I met him, he's been nothing but gold. He's amazing. I even met his family. They're amazing. And now I know why he's the way he is. And the same thing with Nick. Nick was a godsend. These were two that I picked. And I am very, very excited and very proud to say that they are a very, very big part of NY Yankee Mania. And we are a team together, just like the New York Yankees. We do not, when we're down and out, we come up. And our down and out was the internet not doing well, the TV not doing well. So that's a little different from the Yankees not doing well. But for us to be perfection, that's what we need. And I will not stop. I'd rather end the show 20 minutes earlier to make sure that the next show is the best I can give you. So if you think, I don't want you putting into your head, please, oh, look at this, they're leaving. No, I'm leaving early to make sure that you guys are taken care of. My work is never done. Evan's work is never done, although he's got a lot of schooling, and that's very, very important to where he's going to go, and he's going to have me as a first account thing with the accountant for sure.
It kind of relates. I look at this as like a business. This is kind of like a business.
I get a discount because I'm your first client.
Oh yeah.
So there.
You get the best benefits.
The best benefit is having you on the show. That's the best benefit.
Thank you. That
is the best benefit. Guys, let's see. Richard, let's see. Joe, someday Evan will be a CPA. He'll be managing the millions of dollars you're going to make from your new Blackcast and Nick making you a gourmet food. Oh, yeah, no question. But we can't do it without you guys. You guys are going to be there. You're going to be the ones that are going to critique. You're the ones that are going to be with us. And I'm telling you right now, guys, don't disappoint us when we have our live baseball game. You got to somehow make it down there because it's going to be so much fun. You're going to see maybe some current players if they're not playing. You will see former players. You will see so many good things, actors, actresses, right there at your fingertips. And as a matter of fact, a few people, you can do the play. Maybe we'll do a couple of innings each of everybody in the chat to do the play-by-play while we're out there playing. How's that? My mind is moving, guys. It's just moving because I want to get you guys involved. Be a first base coach, a third base coach. I don't care. Do something. Be the announcer to the people in the crowd. I don't care. Rah them. Make sure everybody's having a good time. That's what we're all about. We're all one and one for all. So I'm sorry to be gabbing like this, guys, but you guys bring the best out of me. That made me laugh. Joe is going to be a Blackcast instead of Evan. We're all going to be good. We're all here. I hope I won't be swearing at Springer and Randy during. Don't worry about it. I think the Yankees are going to have a nice game plan on Springer. I really believe they will. And, of course, the guy that hasn't missed any meals on Sundays in Kirk. So, he's just playing a little bit over his head now. That's enough. That is enough with him. Yeah, Yoshida was a big pain in the rear end. I know, Michael. Yes. I couldn't take it. But finally, he went after that high pitch. Oh, that was so nice to see. That was so nice to see. And really that is that's one of the nicest things, with the Yankees winning. Hey, if you guys didn't see the Yankee party, go on YouTube, just put in Yankee party. Oh my God, you'll have a blast. You'll really have a lot of fun, guys. You really will have a lot of fun. Again tonight, everyone, please give a lot of love to Homer Bush, your ex-New York Yankee world champion of 1998 and 98. Every time he got on or he came in the game, he always scored. It was incredible. One of the best utility guys I have seen in my day. And when he played every day, he was very, very good. But what a solid talent. What a talent. So I really got to say, guys, it's just really, really amazing. And that show tonight, guys, will be for you. We were talking about it. And what better way to lead into the Yankee series a world champion tonight, a world champion tomorrow morning, and then we got the Yankee game, and we're doing a game live. What better way for you to be happy and proud of being in NY Yankee Mania? And again, don't forget about Ken from The Ugly Truth. The Yankees, The Ugly Truth. He'll be doing, I believe, an afternoon game. I'm not sure of the time, but he'll also be doing all the Yankee games. He will let us know about Wednesday, because if he doesn't do the play-by-play, well, guess who's doing it? NY Yankee Mania. So stay tuned if there is a Wednesday, because you already played 3 games. I suspect it's going to go 5. But I do think that the Yankees are going to win. Right. Evan, what's your take on?
Well, I think the Yankees against the Blue Jays, right? We faced off in the regular season. We're 5-8 against them this year, but who cares? It's the postseason. It's a much different team than when we played them last time in Toronto. Remember all those errors and all those terrible plays defensively, and back then, in the middle of the season in June, that was a rough stretch for the Yankees, like it always is. It's always kind of a rough stretch in that middle part of the summer area, but we have a different team now. It's the postseason. The Blue Jays haven't won a playoff game since 2016. I'm confident that the Yankees can at least make it a 4-game series, and they'll definitely be having a chance to win this playoff series. We just need to win 1 game in Toronto. If we win 1 in Toronto, we give ourselves a chance at home to win 2, and if not, then we go back to Toronto and take care of them in Game 5.
Good, excellent commentator on that, Evan. And Evan, I wanted to ask you. I believe you told me yes, but are you going to be okay for the interview for tonight?
Oh, tonight? Yeah, I'll be good.
For 8 o'clock. Okay. All right. And guys, again, I really apologize that we do have to end the stream a little bit earlier now to make sure that everything is running well. And you know what? If we can, we're going to be on at 8 o'clock, and that's all over the place. And Evans put it out in his tweets and all that. I've definitely put it out. It's in our Yankee community. But if they get a chance, everyone, maybe I'll put a little short out, and maybe we'll come back mid-afternoon today and do a little stream. I want to make up for, leaving you guys this early. So if by chance they finish right away, we'll come right back on. Stay tuned, everyone. There's a great possibility that maybe if they do it, because they're already working around the area right now. So if it gets done right away, guess what? We'll come back and we'll do this. So I would appreciate just this one time. Evan, can you give some final thoughts? I'm sorry, it's got to be fast, but it's for the show. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, no problem. Guys, thank you for joining us this morning. It was a lot of fun, celebrating the win last night. We got the Blue Jays up next starting tomorrow. So we should be able to, hopefully we can win at least one of those games, and, we should be confident that our pitching is going to be able to step up and that the bullpen can step up. And, the offense needs to, we'll talk about the offense more, and because I kind of want to see a more whole approach to this team. I want to see them go to the next level. But we'll talk about that more later on. But for now, go Yankees. Thank you guys for being here. Maybe we can see you guys a little bit later today. And, that's it. Go Yankees.
Yeah, well, we are going to definitely see them. But it's, right now, 8 o'clock, everyone. The link is out. Go on there. Ask your questions to world champion Homer Bush. And we will definitely answer each and every one. Please call please give me an email if you guys want to come on and talk to Evan, myself, and Chef Nick later on, maybe even Sean Browning. So please do that. And it's my way to say thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you for all the super chats. You guys are amazing. And I'll tell you the truth. We need the likes and the subscribe. The subscribe, we really, really would appreciate. So thank you so much, everyone. We will see you maybe in a little while, but definitely 8 p.m. Let's go, Yankees. God bless you all. Thank you for understanding. We love you, and we will be back with a vengeance in a little while.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Homer Bush is waiting to talk to each and every one of you guys. So let's go, let's go, let's go.
I see.
Take care, Evan. We will see you soon.
I see Swingman Lou. Thank you for being here, and congrats on a good season. The Red Sox were a tough team. Thanks for coming back, though, and hopefully you guys can root for us to win. I know it's hard, but good luck to your Red Sox moving forward, man.
Yes, Swingman Lou, thank you so much. I'm sorry we had to leave a little bit earlier today, but we're doing some updated work on all our equipment here so that we can give you the best of everything. Lou, if you know Homer Bush, who won a world champion with the New York Yankees, he's going to be on our special show tonight at 8 p.m. We would love it if you come in. You want to ask a couple of questions, you're more than welcome. And that goes for anybody, non-Yankee fan, doesn't matter. Come in. We'll be very respectful. I mean, this is so nice of him to take out some time on a Friday night to come on NY Yankee Mania.
Yep.
Everyone have a great day. And if we can, we'll come on before 8 o'clock. Worst case scenario, we will see you at 8 p.m. with Homer Bush and the Yankees. Love you guys. Have a great day. See you later. Thank you, Evan.